live. So I am actually here to figure out this live stuff. And so one of my problems, let's see. One of my problems is that I don't see comments here on my phone unless I'm looking directly at it. Because see, I'm recording. Up here is my phone. And when you comment, a comment will come on the screen. The comment comes on the screen and then it stays for like 10 seconds and phew, it floats away. So like, oh, Margie, okay, I see your comment. It says, hi, everyone. But hang on. Woo, there it flew away. So now it's gone and I don't know how to go back and see it. So over here, because Margie, thank you, what a blessing, says, hook up your computer, turn it on. I did. Okay, I got it on. Let's see if I can just see over here. I got it. It gives this flashy, so I don't want to show you, but I've got it over here. Okay, and I pulled up YouTube. I click on home, and I assumed it would say I could find my own live. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Hold on. Let me go to view your channel, and maybe it will. Oh, look at that. Figure it out Friday and a freebie. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to click on that. Right? Okay. And then, okay, I can see, look. Okay, I can see what we're looking at here, right? Okay, let's go back over here for a minute. I don't want to make you dizzy. Okay, and then what did you say? You said, find the 3 little dots. Well, first of all, guys, where the comments are, I do know you want to click it, and you have the option of top chat, live chat. You want to go to live chat so you can see all the comments. So I did that. And then I believe Margie said, click the 3 dots. Okay. And then I found it. It does say pop out chat. Okay. I did that. Okay. So will someone comment for me? How about this? If you're here, comment hi. This way I can see if this is going to work. Because honestly, the only reason I don't go live is because I cannot see comments. You know, like if I'm trying to show you how to do something and we're looking down, I don't see the comments up here on the screen on my phone. Margie's Crafty Corner says hi. Oh, yay. I can see, Margie, I don't know how to tell you thank you enough. Because I didn't want to have to try and figure out another app. That StreamYard thing you were talking about. Yeah, I didn't want to have to try and figure that out. So let's just see how well this goes. Maybe we'll hang out for about 10 or 15 minutes and see if I can actually continue to see these comments. So I don't know if this is right, but my screen is showing that there are 5 people here. I'm going to assume it counts me since I'm over here on my computer to see if I can figure out these comment things. So that'd be 1. Margie is 2. Who else is here? So I didn't pre-schedule this because honestly, a couple of the times I've tried to figure out how to do it live, it's been flat out embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So my next question is, anybody who is watching, do you want me to show you the freebie right now? Just let me know in the comments. And then there was one other thing. Yep, coffee. Although it's afternoon, so I have switched to decaf. What was the other thing? Yes, so I don't remember. That too flew out the window. So all the pieces here that you see are from the freebie. I cut them out, at least the paper items, not the laces and trims. Let me pull up my sleeve. Oh, I know what the other thing was. Is there a way to say we're looking down at this and we want to switch so that I can, look at the screen and you can see me make funny faces or whatever. Is there a way for me to flip it, or is that just I'm stuck with what we've got, the angle we've got right now? Like, we're looking down. Is there a way to make it top side and look up? Does anybody know that? Because I have no clue. But let me show you the freebie. It is a digital, and I did not create it, although I would love to be able to create digitals, but I don't know how. Yeah. So this is from Kara Brandon Creations. She is a creator here on YouTube. It's Freebie Friday. So it was on Valentine's Day. And look at this purple yummy goodness. So all you have to do is go to Kara Brandon Creations, check out her video for Valentine's Day, and down in her description box, she has this where you can just get it for free. Isn't that amazing? So I thought we'd play with this while I see if we can figure out these comments. Now, Kristen, my Scrappy 8 friend, Kristen, says she is here. I saw that pop up on my phone in a text message. So, Kristen, if you are here on the live, not just like here as in text messaging me, can you click or can you type hi in the comments? I want to, oh, there we go. It says, hi, friend. Sorry, I got tied up in a meeting that ran long. I can see the comments. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so Kristen, I didn't know how to see comments when I was doing a video. And because Margie, who just commented to tell you hi, because Margie did a live yesterday, I was out in my little She Shed prayer room, and I pulled up YouTube for something. I was going to look up something, and I don't remember. And I saw Margie was live, and she actually is a new friend. She is, how Carrie the Crafter is doing for March. He's doing the hashtag Mixed Media March 2025. Well, it's 31 projects over 31 days. Well, this gal Brandy and me and Margie are actually splitting up the days. So we're kind of sharing, and then whatever we can make photocopies of and then maybe send to each other, then we have all 31-day projects. So I saw Margie and I was like, oh, I'd never seen one of her videos. So I popped in and she was crocheting the most beautiful shawl. Oh, like these, I say oranges, but think variegated oranges. And it was just coming together beautifully. So if you, y'all need to go check out Margie's Crafty Corner, because apparently she does all kinds of crafty things. All right, so this is the freebie I was going to show everybody again. Kara Brandon Creations. It came out on the 14th. And if you don't know what I mean when I say Scrappy 8 friend, well, we have a Scrappy 8 challenge. It started out 8 of us, met each other through Defember, traded scraps, and we just keep going now. We created our own challenge. So for each month, one of the 8 of us, actually we're 9 now, but one of us takes a month and we create a prompt. And on the first day of the month, that person will announce the prompt. And then everybody that wants to play has all month to make whatever you want inspired by that specific prompt. And then by the end of the month, show it off, tag us, because then we can see. And as a matter of fact, I have to show you something real quick. And, is this it? Yeah, this is my Scrappy 8 journal for this year. And so for this month, it was Anna created the prompt inspired by a book. Well, Kristen had sent me some supplies a while back because I adored something that she made. And so this is my page for inspired by a book. And so obviously you probably can tell by looking, it's the Bible. Yeah. So that Kristen chick. Oh yeah. Here's Kristen chick, right? You sent me that in a Happy Meal. Anyway, so if you check out Kristen Loves Dogs on YouTube, nope, you Instagram, you can see what she made. Hers is way cooler. I have to admit, but I tried. See, it's trying. That's, you don't have to be perfect. Kristen, she's a piece of work. Oh my, would you quit that? Orneriness. Okay, so what I did, we'll just play with this since we're here. May as well, right? And the more you comment, the more I can see if the comments are actually working. So far, so good. But I cut all the pieces out. And what I ended up doing was I went around the edges with, and look how floppy. It's just regular printer paper. But I went around the edges with, I think it was walnut stain. But now I'm kind of thinking, you guys, look what I found. Wilted violet. Hello. I should have done that. And so I wonder, I don't know if it'll work or not. But maybe let's try it around this little piece here. Purple is one of Margie's favorite colors. You know what? Mine too. Pink and purple. But I gotta admit, lately, the color, is it teal or turquoise? One of the two, has kind of intermixed with that. Think salvaged patina. Let me move my coffee and see if I can pull this out. That. I just, for some reason, pink, purple, and what color is that, you guys? It's, yeah, I don't, is it teal? Is it turquoise? I don't know. But look, that actually worked really well. Oh, so now it almost makes me want to go back and redo all of them, at least a few. I don't know. Oh, you guys, guess what? Guess what? Okay. Kristen says make sure not to get that purple on your face. Okay. You turd. Okay, so I got to tell you what happened. Louisa and Barbara, Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel, they were doing a live. And we were just playing. And I was trying my best to do what Louisa was doing. So I grabbed my spray, and it was not Distress Oxide. It was Spray Stain. And I'm pumping it, and nothing's coming out. So I type in the comments, what do you do when it won't come out? Oh, grab a baby wipe, wipe the nozzle, see if that works. So, okay, I had already pumped it, right? P.S. I pumped it full of air. Do you see what's going to happen? So I have my baby wipe. I have this bottle faced at me, and I'm wiping the thing. All of a sudden, whatever was stuck came off, and it released all that air pressure, throwing permanent ink out all over my face. I kid you not. Look what I got off my face. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I got off my face. It took me forever to figure out what to do to get it off because all kinds of things were not working, including hand sanitizer, rubbing alcohol. Anyway, if you need to get spray stain off your face, here's what you do. Cover your face in lotion and grab either a dry baby wipe or what's called a Norwex rag. No, Kristen, so here's what I did. You know, you grab your baby wipe, right? And it's wet. I had a wet one. And I had lotion all over my face. I took, it was, do I have a, hold on. Let me grab a wet baby wipe. Because what they do is they kind of stick to your hand, right? Okay, so I had my hand in there, right? You can kind of see my handprint. I shoved it on my face, and I started rubbing. And I rubbed all over, and rubbed all over, and rubbed all over. And that's what happened. But it didn't all come off. I still had a weird purple face. And so then that's when I got more lotion and that Norwex rag. And it came off. But the fun thing is, I had all 3 grandkids. Well, I had all 4 grandkids here. 3 of them stayed the night. And Kristen, no, I did not take a picture. I was frantically trying to get it off because I didn't want my husband to see what I did. But the grandkids came over and we're playing with washable markers and they're coloring all over this big box. They asked if they could color their face and I was like, sure, why not? Don't tell mom, but go ahead. After they began coloring their faces, I thought, now wait a minute. I wonder if this washable marker really is washable. Because if not, I'm busted. It did end up coming off. Whew, thank you. But, yeah, Grammy shouldn't have done that. Anyway, so you cut out the heart, right? And then you cut this piece out, and I'm assuming it just goes down here. So glue. But, oh, I was going to tell you, Kristen, I went to the mailbox. And, okay, so we're going to, hold on, we're going to put glue on this and this. And at the mailbox, I had a package. You know what it was, don't you? It was glue. Kristen sent me Fabri-Tac. I was so excited. Okay, I need to get a paper towel because, well, if you know me, you know I use too much glue. Whoops. And it's going to ooze out everywhere. Anyway, so I have not 1, not 2, but 3 big bottles of Beacon Fabri-Tac. Thanks to you. I really do appreciate that because, wow, I was running low. It was sad. Okay, so now we have a pocket. Yeah, that would have looked better with that purple, huh? Oh, that's okay. So we've got a pocket, but now what? I'm assuming some of these pieces are to go down in the pocket, right? But what if... Oh, yeah, look what I scored for $1. It's lavender lace. I love it. Should we put some of that there? Or should we do just regular? Or should we try... Oh my gosh, you guys. I gotta remember to put this pin in here. Or should we try maybe rubbing it in this? I mean, it can't really hurt anything, can it? Yeah, that's not... I'm gonna need water, aren't I? Let's see. And I don't... My problem is my surface that I usually work on is behind me. I don't usually work with wet stuff here. Let's see what we can get. Why not? Oh, gosh. So what projects have everybody been working on? Do you have anything going right now? I watched a video last night. Okay, you can laugh. That's fine. Last night I got in the bathtub with hot water and some bubbles. And let's try this, actually. And I watched Shabby Dabby Doodah. She was just taking her lace scraps and she was collaging with them. So got out of the tub and I brought my supplies out to the living room to make a mess and play while my husband was watching TV. And I got a little bit done, but that is where it stayed. It's still there. I didn't finish. So my question to you guys is, do you have projects going on all over the house? Or do you stick to one place? I try to just stick to this area so that I don't have projects all over the house. But sometimes I want to hang out there with my husband, but I just don't want to watch the shows he's watching. He watches a lot of whispering shows. What I mean is they're hunting. So they whisper like this, and it's really annoying. This way he thinks I'm hanging out with him, but I'm not having to pay attention to the hunting shows. Oh, yeah, I like that. Too cute. And then we've got a little butterfly we could put right there. No, I don't like him. Well, maybe I would like him better if he didn't have that weird white spot. Oh, I meant to. Okay, I don't want to forget. So I had a couple people ask me in the last couple videos. I read Bible verses out of here, and somebody wanted to know what was this and where can they get it. So it's Knowing Your Name, a study on the names of God by Sherry Wagner, and you can get it on Amazon. So this is what it looks like. And then I have a video that I recorded because I didn't know how to see comments for the, when I do a live. And so I pre-recorded the video, but it's set as a premiere. And the premiere is going to be February 26th. It's a Wednesday. And 11 a.m. my time, Pacific time. That's 12, 1, 2, I think it's 2 o'clock Eastern time. Anyway, so what it is, it's yes, the video is pre-recorded, but it's where I can come and comment and you can comment and we can kind of talk and answer questions together. And so it is the kind of introduction to the Proverbs study. You know, the hashtag Wisdom Wednesday that I'm going to start doing. Basically, every Wednesday for the next probably 7 or 8 weeks, somewhere around there. I don't know. We'll kind of decide as we go along. We will do, we'll get together and we'll do the study in Proverbs. So don't worry if you don't have your book yet and you want to join. It is the next week. It's just kind of discussing some of it and asking your ideas and opinions on how to go about some of this. And then the next Wednesday is another premiere. I've already recorded that, where we will come together again at 11 o'clock so we can kind of jibber jabber together. And then we'll decide from there if we'll do lives. But Daisy says, Dawn, you need to learn how to speak another language because I'll butcher that word if I even try it. Kristen says, hi, Daisy. Thank goodness it's Friday. Kristen, do you know Daisy? Margie, you do your paper crafts in your craft room, but will crochet in the living room when I want to be away from the computer. Yeah, so crocheting is something that's, you can easily just take your project anywhere, in the car, the doctor's office, that kind of a thing. But, oh, Kiki is here. Hi, Kiki. You're not late. It's not a big deal. This was going to be just a video to try and figure out, can I even do a live and see comments? And I have figured it out because Margie actually kind of took the time to, I was going to say slowly, but no, just in English. Well, no, she didn't go slow. Yes, she used English, but she said it in words I understood. You know, not these, I am not a techie person. I was going to say I'm technically challenged, but I mean, yeah, I am. But no, what's that word? I don't do well with figuring things out having to do with electronics. Like, okay, there's this app called StreamYard that Margie says I could use, but I don't want to have to try and figure an app out. It's just, oh, yeah. technologically challenged. Yeah, I'm a little challenged. But I mean, are we all perfect? No. Daisy, whatever you do, don't go back to my live videos and watch the first two, because it was a joke. Like, one person actually commented, they said, what's actually going on here? This is the craziest YouTube video I've ever watched. Well, it was my first live. I didn't know what, I literally had never hit live before. I knew nothing. So I just thought, hold on. Like, for instance, let's see. I'm going to move the camera to see if I can face you real quick. So what that means is you're getting a peek into my personal life, okay? I don't show everybody. Yes, this is the view out my craft window. Do you know what I'm looking at? Yeah, that's my husband's shop. And that is where we park all the grandkids' toys, swimming pool, all those things. But let's see. I see an arrow. I'm going to see if I turn it. Will it do anything? If I shut down this video, y'all know why, and you can just giggle, and I'll come back and try again. See? Oh, yes, purple. I figured it out. No, okay, now, if you've never gone live, okay, you can, Kiki, to the window, to the wall. Oh, shh, don't do that, Dawn. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So my phone is, if this is a cell phone, right? No, let's use this. Okay. And you hold it up like this, you know, to text and things. You can record like this, but then you're going to see a skinny strip. Well, that's my first video, and I didn't know how to do that. So you can see more. Well, now the other thing is now that I know how to do this, and I've turned it around, okay, when looking at my phone that I'm recording on, okay, right now, I'm looking at the middle of the screen. Does it look like I'm looking at you? No. Okay, now I'm going to look up at myself so that it looks like I'm looking at you. But am I looking at you? No. Here's the trick. On the very edge of your phone, where your little camera lens is, you have to look over there. Kristen, do you watch yourself on a monitor or iPad while you record? Nope. No. What I do is I set my phone in the holdery thing, and I point it down, and I kind of peek at it every once in a while to make sure that you can see what I'm seeing. Every once in a while, I have to say, "Oh, sorry," and I have to move my project. Yeah, Kiki, that's where the camera is over here. And that's why when I look over here, it looks like I'm looking at you. The problem is I then can't see anything in the middle of my screen because I'm looking at this little green dot. So to me, it looks like I am looking way over here talking to somebody on my right-hand side instead of just facing forward like this. To me, this says I'm now looking at you talking. Because I can see my face, but that's not true. I have to look over here. Oh my gosh, okay. Margie, you did it, yes. Oh, Kristen says, I love your face. That's very sweet. You do a great job zooming in. The only reason I can zoom in is because I use my phone. And so when it's face down and you're looking, I can just I grab my fingers on the top and just zoom like that, and it just immediately happens. If you're using like an iPad or, I don't know, anything else, it won't zoom like that. Those curls, jealous. No, I'm all hunching over. I think I can move this up. Oh, or don't touch it, Dawn, just hunch over. No, see, after day 3, my curls start to go flat because I start putting my hair in a ponytail back here, or I just grab it all in a bun back here. So like today I wore a hat, but my hair was in my way, so I just did the messy bun. So let's go back to this freebie thing. You don't want to look at the ceiling. There we go. Okay. So, all right. So, Daisy, you have a channel. Okay, I didn't know that. So I will go and I will subscribe to your channel. And I will click the like, the thumbs up, and I will leave a comment. I try to do that on when I have time on everybody's videos that I possibly can. At least those of you who are following me or I'm friends with you, because it really does help YouTube. YouTube has a weird algorithm. Anyway, now I want to go over here really quick and comment and see. Sorry, coffee. What happens? So let me get my, okay, so I'm just going to put hi everyone. Oh, and it comes up yellow. So that's how you know it's me. Because I think when I was watching, well, when I watched PM Artist Studio or I watched Margie's Crafty Corner, her stuff was, when she'd type it, it came up Nightbot. And I'm like, who and what is Nightbot? Oh, well, it's because they're using StreamYard app to do their recording and somehow getting it to YouTube. And so that's what that is. But Daisy, I'm fairly new subscriber of yours and found you through Defemorumber. Well, welcome. Oh my gosh. I love Defemorumber. Obviously, because I spent stupid money on a cup. Because I need another coffee cup like I need a kick in the butt. So anyway, if you didn't notice the freebie here, yeah, Kristen. So Daisy, Defemorumber brought the Scrappy 8 crew together. I love Defemorumber. Yeah. So Kara Brannon Creations, Freebie Friday on Valentine's Day. That's where I got this. And yeah, I have this. I decided I want to do some sort of a purple journal. So I started playing with the sprays. And I was kind of thinking maybe we could just see if I fold this in half. Could it be the first page in the purple journal? And would this work? This is a little too big. Shoot. So I would need a bigger piece of paper. Let me see if I've got anything sitting next to me here. So that's the standard printer paper. It would fit. It would. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to grab this shaded lilac and see. That's the wrong color. That is the wrong purple. Don't be a lurker, Daisy. Here's what happens. Okay, so we're all kind of part of a team. Because we have the same, is it called niche or niche? Whatever that freaking word is. What happens is, so if people are not putting a heart or a comment, that means it's telling YouTube that our theme, is it, you guys, what is it called? Is it niche, or whatever it's called, is not cool. Nobody likes it. So it will then not show my video and your video and other creators in our thing that do the same type of a thing. It'll just stop showing things to people. The more we comment and click like on each other's videos, the more we're telling YouTube that all of us as a group that do what we do, we are content creators that people want to see our content. So they'll actually show our stuff more. It's really weird how that works. Dawn is indeed a hoot. I just said, so somebody was a hoot yesterday, and My daughter says, Mom, you sound like Grandpa. A hoot. Well, so now I don't know if I'm supposed to use that word or not, but you guys did. Anyway, all right, this here. We could just glue it down to the page. Or if we glued it just here, it would be another pocket, right? So what? Let me just, I'll test it out because this might be too floppy. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know how far up to go either. We'll just go there. And it's an experiment. Oh, where's my... So I like the word hoot as well, Daisy. And I know I got it from my grandpa, but it's cute. And yeah, like, it's better than saying, yeah, Dawn's a crazy lady. I mean, we all know I am. It's fine. But it's like a positive way to say it. All right, so now what do we do? Look at this. Look. Lavender. And it is a tiny card. But do we use it as a journal spot? I mean, really, I'm just trying to do something with this kit real quick. All right. How about... Do I have scissors? I have scissors here. Let's just cut out a piece of this. And... Hey, I think Kristen may have sent me this, too. It has a little bit of purple on it. By the way, guys, if you ever want to swap Happy Mail, I try to leave my email down in comments. Clearly, it's not there right now because, well, I'm here and I don't know how to do that. Oh, but I can... Oh, see, guys, this is so new to me. Watch, I can comment Dawn at For Grace Creations, the @ symbol, yahoo.com. I am a Yahoo. There it is. So do you see where that at yahoo.com is? You don't put that @ symbol after my first name. Otherwise, you won't get me. All right, will this fit? No. Shucks. What if we just do that? Will it fit? Yes. Okay. So I need a book page because, yeah, Dawn gets glue everywhere. And I'm just gonna get some stick glue. Hey, what is your favorite stick glue that is not terribly expensive? Like, and don't tell me the Dollar Tree stuff, because I tried that, and it's the one I will never use. I don't like it at all. At all. Okay, so that. And then, check it out. I have fabric tag. Thank you, Kristen. It's the little things. Okay. I'm going to set... Oh, that might be upside down. Who knows? I'm just going to set that there. And I'm going to hope the glue oozes through. It should, to get this stuck. And then we may as well grab this purple again and go around the edges. Yeah. Oh, okay, so Margie, I have a question for you. This is very debatable. Is it called a yoo-hoo stick? Is it called a ooh-hoo stick? Or is it a uh-huh Stick, I don't, how do you pronounce it? I say yoo-hoo, but somebody said you're not saying it right. All right, so there is just a little journaling card there with the lavender. And then I'm assuming we can just use this as a journaling card by adding a little purple, of course, and putting that down in there. But I think it needs something down here. Oh, and that's another one. Okay. Kristen, uh-oh, stick? Maybe. Ooh-hoo. Well, it could be, but now I feel like a dork. Ooh-hoo stick. It's no, I couldn't do it. I know, I can't do that. I can't. It won't work for me. All right, I think maybe I'll just cut some of this. This, believe it or not, this is a dark purple. So maybe just a butter. Oh, that's too much dark purple. What about a bigger piece? Not quite so big. And then maybe a lighter piece. Hey, get over here. And then the butterfly. No, it's too much. But maybe down here. Oh, you guys, I need a little bit of this. I'm going to use everything I have that's purple today. I don't have a lot of purple stuff, do you? Oh, that'll work. A little cluster. I need my stapler. Ooh, there we go. And I'm just going to staple them together. Yay. And then we could glue that down there. Or is that too much? I'm feeling like that's awfully blank. Oh, gosh. That was a pocket, too. What if this one goes there, and that one goes there, and then that purple can peek out of there. Yeah. And then, yeah, let's put this down on the bottom. Vicky W.O. Sullivan. Hello from Washington State. Let's be busy in art. Yeah. Are you... I cannot remember if I am subscribed to your channel. I might be. I just showed off a freebie, and I'm just working with it. It's not one of mine, unfortunately. I don't really know digitals very well. It's from Kara Brandon Creates, Freebie Friday on Valentine's this year. And I love that she did purple. So I just cut it all out, and I just thought I would play with it to see what we could do with it. And if that is a journal page, that's actually real. I like that. It's really cute. But I've got a little trim here. Is that the beginning? It is. And a couple of them are purple, and I want to pull those out. And just, I'll cut a chunk off of it. And I'm thinking maybe this little journaling tag will cut a little piece off. Kind of go sideways like that. And I'm going to get my little Tim Holtz. I think that's the tiny attacher. I think. So, Vicky, I think I might be subscribed to your channel. I will have to double check when I get off of here. So I want one more. Hey. Oh my goodness. I think it'll stick that way. And then we'll put it in there. Yep. Too cute. These are kind of a different color of purple. I don't really know what to do with them. And then there's this cute little Oh, I hear voices. Yeah, I do. I hear voices. Okay, so do me a favor. If you have a YouTube channel, in the comments, will you just just type me? That way, everybody that either watches this now or comes back later can see, and they can go subscribe to your channel if they want to. So Kiki does. I know that. Margie's Crafty Corner. Yeah. Oh, and okay, so Kiki is I don't want to butcher this. Niar Designs. Tell me again. I know it's Hebrew. Tell me again how to pronounce that. Ni or Niar. Niar. Niar Designs. And I remember it's Hebrew, but Hebrew for Hebrew for what? I'm sorry. I have a bad memory. Niar. And it stands for paper in Hebrew. Oh my gosh. Oh, which reminds me, what in the world? We haven't done our Bible verse of the day. What is happening, Dawn? Oh my goodness. So I'm not done with this. Well, okay, let's be real. I have two. One of them is completed. I'm going back through another one. And I always do that with my friend Sherry's studies. I always get two. I go through them often. But okay, so I, for some reason, had this in here. Did we already do this one? I don't know. But let's just, I don't care if we did or not. All right, right here. Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in troubled days. So, see my music notes? It is because there is a song that we sing. And actually, if you go here on YouTube and you type in, I have a pen. I know I have a pen right here. Okay, so it is Athey. Wait a minute. Why am I'm live. I can come over here. Watch this. Athey Creek Christian Fellowship. That's the church we used to go to. And then go to Psalm 46. Where's the light is shining weird here. 1. Okay. If you look that up, it's music. It's a song. Oh, I love it. Anyway, so yeah, that is our verse for the day. Okay, we'll set this aside. Oh, goodness. All right, what should I do with these two? I'm at a loss. If this is one page, we could do something here. What if I just grab my ruler, tear that off, grab a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Hello, there we go. And what if we just went like that? And then where's the regular stapler? I'm not using glue because it takes a while to dry. We're just going to get those down. And then maybe come around the edges with this with purple. I should have done brown. There we go. And then we could glue that down to the center. Just something simple. I just wanted to use up the pieces. Oh yeah, I hear footsteps. I just wanted to use up the pieces from our kit, the freebie. Is that upside down? It was. There we go. Yeah, so I have my daughter coming over with her husband and the 4 grandbabies. at least one of them is going to be staying the night. And she has chicken going in a crock pot. I have chicken going in a crock pot, and we're doing some sort of Mexican dish. I don't really know. I just know that I got my crock pot. I threw the frozen chicken breasts in. I took my salsa. I dumped it on top. I put the lid on. I turned it on high. That's all I did. And I think we're doing Spanish rice, and maybe she called it enchilado. It was not enchilada. That's all I know how to say. All right, let's glue this down to the edge of the page. So with this Proverbs study that we're doing, it is designed as a 7-week study. However, I don't know about you, but sometimes life gets in the way, and so you get behind. And then the enemy uses that, and we tend to get like, oh no, I'm behind, so I'm just not going to do it anymore. I don't want to be behind and everybody else isn't. So to prevent that, I don't want to say it's going to be this long. So we'll just do hashtag Wisdom Wednesday, as long as it takes. And who knows, maybe we might keep that as a thing for a while. I should do another pocket here. I have this, but that was, we'll use this as another page in the purple journal. I didn't even know I was going to start a purple journal. And maybe it could be just like a little side tuck. What do you think? Maybe over here, just to slip something in. Why don't I do that? It's curling a little bit. So with the crafting whimsy, Trish. Hi Trish. Just know that with this Wisdom Wednesday thing, first of all, it's a tongue twister to say that for me. I don't know why. Second of all, understand this. I am not wise. I am doing the study of Proverbs because I want God's voice to be the loudest voice in my life, above all the other noise, and I want wisdom. I want to be wise. I want to make wise decisions in life. So just understand that I want y'all to not take what I say ever for face value. Always go do the research yourself. I think, as a matter of fact, we're told to be like the Bereans and search the scriptures daily to make sure what we're being told and taught is truth. So if you're not a Bible study person and you're not going through the book of Proverbs with us, then you probably will not want to join us on Wednesday, because that's what we're going to do. However, if you want to go through it and you don't have the funding to purchase the study guide, I think it's $15. I do have one more study guide to send out here that we have been raising money to donate to people who cannot afford a study guide. And I mean, oh, where did my other lace go? Here it is. Not a big deal. Never worry about that. I want you to be able to join. So yeah, we have a tuck spot now, and I'm just thinking, let's do another little mini cluster. Yes, I'm going to use a stapler again. Let's see. Is a tortilla involved in dinner? Yes. So funny, Dawn. I bet you can say taco and burrito too. So I know that it involves soft tacos. Soft taco shells. Anyway, corn and flour tortillas. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Sheesh. So, yeah, Vicky, yes, I agree. Yep, yep. And that is, again, why, one of the proverbs says, we make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. So I want to try and hold plans loosely. And what I mean is I don't want to make create an exact schedule. We're going to do this at this time for this long on these days. I am doing Wednesdays, obviously. But if we want to do more, we can do more. If we want to do some lives, we can do some lives. If you happen to live in the area, come over. We can get together and do more digging together in Proverbs. But, what if all of you happen to be Eastern Standard Time? So I want to do it at 11 o'clock my time, which is like, I think it's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Well, what if y'all aren't available till 3? Well, okay, I'm going to move it from noon. So now it's 3 o'clock your time because I want you to be able to be there. But for now, the first premiere is set to go out at 11 o'clock on the 26th. So I hope that works with everybody. Oh, are we talking to Patricia or Mariah? I have to tell you, not that, it's a big of a deal, but to me it is. I finally figured out how to see comments. But yes, so everybody say hi to PM Artist Studio. That, if you have not subscribed to their channel, oh my goodness, you are missing the greatest mother-daughter team ever. It's Mariah. Okay, so y'all that are here that know PM Artist Studios, give Mariah some claps, because you want to. Every single stamp and stencil I own that I use with my gel plate, I have gotten from them. And you should see the list of my wish list. I have so many things that I want. And yeah, so little play money to just go shopping. I hear a car. I hear a truck. Dogs are barking. I have a feeling this is the end of our just random, sporadic hangout. And so this is what I've done with that kit or that page. I still have this little butterfly. What should we do with the butterfly? What do I do? You know what? I know what I'll do. Let's just turn it into another little you know what I'm saying? Snippet. No? Collage? I don't know. Trish, right? How can we not have a huge wish list for PM Artist Studio? Like yesterday when I had found Margie and somebody mentioned that, and I was on Margie's live, somebody mentioned that PM Artist Studio was live, and I was like, oh no, I gotta go, I gotta go over there. Even if I'm not using my gel plate at the time, it is just a hoot to watch and, interact. And yeah, I've met more friends that way. It's so cool. Oh my, I'm sticking to everything. Oh, so Mariah, I'm assuming you noticed that you have a wrench next to your name. And Kristen, you have one as well. Anybody else that's, wants one or is willing, let me know in the comments. Basically, what I've done is I just put, oh, Izzy, tell Izzy we said hi. I just basically went into the settings and I just randomly chose some people to be moderators to basically, if anybody comes on here and starts, cussing and just being very inappropriate, then you can delete comments, delete people from my whole channel. I give you permission. Like, yeah, no nasty business. I do talk religion per se. But you need to know that I will not put up with people picking on or making fun of or putting down other people for not being the same. We're all different. I will not put up with, crappiness. You want to talk politics? Probably better not do it on my channel. Because the reason is I don't want fighting, and we're here to have fun. So you can talk about whatever you want as long as it's fun and lighthearted, and we have grace and kindness towards each other. Because the world would not be the world if we weren't all different with different opinions. Not to mention, it drives me crazy when one person says, well, I think this, and somebody else says, oh, well, I think this. And one of the two people gets really mad. Guess what? I learn by hearing what you have to say. Your opinion might actually teach me something. I'm not always right. And how am I going to learn if I don't listen? So there are people that are willing to listen and people that aren't. So you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and delete those people that are just, I'm going to say, not a hoot, not cool, not fancy and fun. Yeah. No poop here. Supporting each other, encouraging each other, loving each other, even through the poop. Unless, it's stinky poop. Yeah, unhooted. People will be, okay, we need to come up with, Mariah and Patricia have some definitions. And I think we're going to come up with that. I think we just got our first one. It's called unhooted. And I think we all know what unhooted means. Yeah, I can't forget that. Unhooted. Dude, that's unhooted. Don't you get yourself unhooted. Okay, so Margie says I'm willing. Okay, perfect. Alicia, you're here. Hi. You say love your friend. Oh. Yeah, we got to love our friends, but I need to try and love my enemies too. It's not easy, but I'm supposed to. Anyway, what do you think about that little thing? Is that good enough? And we could maybe put that, right here. And then I've used the whole kit. Or not kit. Do you know what I'm saying? I used the whole freebie. There we go. So I don't know. Wait a minute. I can comment, remember? Remember, I'm learning. Kara Brandon creates, and it was February 14th, 25. Okay, so that's where you find this freebie. You got to go to Kara Brandon creates, and then her February 14th video, and in the description box, you can find the link to get this. Yeah, and I will see if I can tag her when I get off, but I'm hearing enough noise that I think I better be done, and because I think maybe somebody's home, or multiple somebodies. So I just have to tell you guys, thank you for being here and helping me figure out this comment thing. Yeah, that's why I haven't done lives, because I wanted to be able to see what you were saying. Oh, Kristen, will we lose the chat when you're done? I don't know. Let me think. Okay. Do you all know tell me, how do I figure that out? So Mariah, did you, let's see. Oh, we have a kit that would totally go with that. You do? You do? Okay. Mariah, link it in the comments. I'm not going to go anywhere. No, you see, I don't think Mariah would want to collaborate with me. She is level-headed and I'm crazy. Does that make sense? It would be fun. I would rather get on an airplane and go to Mariah's because I think that would be a hoot. So, okay, so I think once I hit done, which that's a whole nother thing to figure out. But once I stop the live, I think everything's going to go away until YouTube gets all of what we've just done here uploaded. And I think I chose that to leave comments. Do you know what I mean? So that I think all these comments will be here. I don't know. Okay, so Mariah, when you said write it down, you think you will remember, but oh, do I know how the forgetting happens? Yes, that's why I wrote it down. But what is my definition here? I'm not going to shut this down for a minute because Mariah just put the link to a kit that would totally go with all this fun purple, and I think we all agreed that purple was fun for today. I'm really sad that I don't have a lot of purple stuff. I mean, this is the extent of what I've got left, purple stuff, except my, except this, which I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but oh my gosh. Yeah. So what do I put for this? This is, because I don't want to use bad words. Unhooted. Booted from the channel, right? Due to, what do we say? Rude, nasty, mean, foulness. Yeah, inappropriate. I can't spell inappropriateness. Okay. Ooh, gymnastics time. Nice. Thanks for hanging out and being here. I have to go click this link over here. Hold on so I don't lose it. You are being redirected. Okay, artistic endeavors, tea time, purples and yellows. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to take you off of my stand. Oh, look. That's where the link takes you. Isn't that cool? Whoa. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so there it is. And now that I have it, once this video is done, I will go, just in case the chat goes away, I'll link this in the description box along with Kara's freebie. Yeah. All right, guys. So I will see you all later. Have a good evening. Thank goodness it's Friday, right? Bye, Kristen. Bye, everybody. Oh, gosh. See, now I get to figure out, how do we turn this live off? Kristen's texting me. That was fun. Thank you, Kristen. Okay. There's got to be a button, right? I found an X. Okay, I'm assuming that's going to do it. Bye, guys. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah. Let's see. Is that going to work? Oh, my goodness.